Radhikaistadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Om Ajnanatirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhayeva cha Patitanang pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Panchatattvaatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavatarang Bhaktaksham Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. Namaste tu halagrama Namaste Mushalaudho Namaste Revatikantam Namaste Bhaktavatsala Namaste Bolinang Shrestha Namaste Dharani Dharo Pralambare Namaste tu Trahimam Krishna Purvajan. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radhakanta Namostute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhana Shute Devi Pranamami Hariprem. Vrindai Tulasi Devai Priyauya Keshavasya cha Vishnu Bhakti Pade Devi Shattavattai Namo Namaha. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gogram. All glories to His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace Paramhamsa Kula Chudamani Thakur Srila Gauri Kishore Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to all the members of our lineage. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Madhavendra Puripad. All glories to Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to Vrindavan Das Thakur. So today we are going to continue what I explained yesterday, that how people think about dharma previously. previously how people have understanding to follow the dharma. So here Vrindavan Das Thakur giving us the hints that dharma karma log sab ei matra jane mongol chandir gite kore jagorane. Dharma, actually dharma means what? Dharma means what is our eternal, natural, natural feeling. That is all dharma. Natural, Mishravabhi. No need to teach, no need to get anybody teach us, not like that. It is eternal. That we know this is eternal, natural tendency or our feeling is to become eternally blissful. So embodiment of bliss is Krishna. Embodiment of peace is Krishna. Embodiment of love is Krishna. So instead of Krishna, Mongol Chandi means some goddesses. Like in Bengal, which I have seen the Vipottarani Vrato, the vow that some kind of ritual they follow once in a year. So all the obstacles they can pass. Vipottarani. Vipod means obstacles. Tarini means deliver from that all the obstacles. So Mangal Chandi, different goddess like a Durga Mata, like a goddess Kali, goddess Durga, goddess Jagadatri, goddess we can say the different Shitola. Actually same. They are all Radharani's expansion, but they cut up Radharani. Like I can give an example. Tree is taking place on the land. Root is there under the earth. But tree's fruit, we can get it up. I will explain later on why I am giving such example. So we are getting fruits from the tree. Therefore, we want to cut the root. Where I get fruit, only that we can preserve. Is it possible to preserve? The root is Radha Krishna. They cut Radha Krishna. And Radha's expansion, Durga. Radha's expansion, all the goddesses. This is not my explanation. It is explained by Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur that he explained like this way. Uma means Parvati Devi, means Durga Devi. Rama means Lakshmi Devi. God, a consort of Vishnu, Lakshmi Devi. Uma Rama Shachi, wife of consort of Indra, king of heaven. Chandra, Chandravali. Shatta, Shattabhama. Rukmi, Rukmini Devi. Radha Avatar Shah, Omnayavani. All are Radha's expansion. So therefore, I'm just giving an example. They cut off Radha Krishna's connection, but they are worshipping all the god and goddesses, and they are thinking they can get dharma, means natural, eternal function of our soul. Natural, eternal function, feeling, our feeling, blissful. I already explained you that embodiment of bliss, peace and love is Krishna. If you cut up Krishna and, and maintain a ritual, whatever we like to follow. Now, I can give an example, one more example, like residents of Braj, they are thinking the god of rain is Indra. They used to worship Indra, only Indra. Then when Krishna is 7-year-old, out of curiosity, Krishna know everything, but Krishna asking his father, leader of the Vrindavan residents, why you are worshipping Indra? Father replied, the reason, Indra is giving us rain, and the rain is helping to grow the grasses. That grass our cows are eating, then we can get the milk. Therefore, we are worshipping Indra. Then Krishna, himself Supreme Lord, but he never says like this, I am Supreme Lord. He says, better to worship Supreme Lord. Why you are thinking that Indra is the god of rain? So they are empowered by Supreme Lord. Then they ask, who is Supreme Lord? Say, Giriraj, Supreme Lord. In that way, Krishna convert them. Instead of worshipping Indra, and then they started to worship Giriraj. After that, I think all of you know what Indra reacting about it. Indra felt that, oh, my worshipping the left. And like nowadays you can see. We can see what is our feeling. You are practicing Vaishnavism, another one practicing Vaishnavism. You are initiated by one society, another initiated another society. When they are moving to attend another society's program, you are initiating society. They are not happy with you. Why you are going there? Am I clear what I want to say? Actually, this is the situation because of the same feeling. Because we are not thinking ultimate controller is Supreme Lord Sri Krishna himself. And Krishna is not different temple, different way. This my Krishna's temple, your Krishna's temple. Then my Krishna, your Krishna. Krishna you want. So anyway, first of all, this we have to know dharma. Meaning of dharma. Dharma means natural, eternal function of our soul. Look at the feeling of us. That is called flesh. That embodiment bliss is Krishna. But instead of worshipping Krishna, people are worshipping Mangal Chandi, God and goddesses. Like a tree is giving fruits. So they are keeping the fruits part, the branch of the tree, and root occupying the land. They cut the fruit. Everything dried up. This is the situation. Understanding. Root is the most important part. If you like to feed one tree, you have to put water on the root. If you want to get fruits from the tree, you have to put water under the root. Then you can get fruits. Therefore, they are split from their dharma. But they are feeling they're practicing dharma. They are feeling that they are doing karma. Mangal Chandi Gite Kore Yavara. Mangal Chandi means such type of goddesses, glories, God and goddesses, glories. Like means how they are protecting, protecting all living beings on behalf of, they are not telling on behalf of Lord they are doing. Actually, they are himself doing that. That is our understanding. But you have to know, God and goddesses, they are not happy when we are ignoring their worshipful Lord Sri Krishna and his pleasure potency Radharani. I can give an example. If you have lots of love for your Gurudev, if you are going someone house, they have faith on you, but they are not, they don't know your Gurudev, they are always trying to greet you with high respect, but they are ignoring your Guru. Will you accept that worship? Will you accept their greetings? Never. Similarly, God and goddesses also, they are not happy when you are ignoring the worshipful Lord Sri Krishna and his pleasure potency, Srimati Radharani. Therefore, you have to know this is Mangal Chandri Gite Kare Javaram. So, in this way, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur trying to say, this is not our dharma. This is not our dharma. Only worshipping God and goddesses, and in their name, wake whole night, doing the ritual is not the real way to pleasing them. If the real way to pleasing them means you have to do everything for the satisfaction of God and goddesses, worshipful Lord Sri Krishna and his pleasure potency Srimati Radharani. Devata janen sabe shoshti bishori, tahare seven jabe sabe mahadambha kari. They know Devata means God and goddesses. Dev and Devi means Shoshti. This Vishwahari, Manusha Devi, Shoshti Puja. There is some kind of goddess Shoshti. That worshipping make our family stable, financially stable, and all the families, all obstacles will pass away. That is their understanding. Therefore, they are worshipping like this way. But Tahare Seven Sabe Mahadambha Kari means very gloriously they are worshipping them. Are they accepting your worship? Are they accepting your worship? If someone ignoring your Guru in the presence of you and greeting you, will you accept their greetings? Same thing. Dhan vangsha balu koriya kammamone. Dhan means wealth. Vangsha means family members. Balu means increase. With such understanding, with such desire, they are worshipping all those God and goddesses. Maddo mangshe dana pujaye konjane. Their way of worship, they drink wine, meat, maddo mangsho dana, pujaye konjane. Dana means demon. They are worshipping in this way. Dhan, Vangsha, Baru, Korea, Kammo, Mone. Actually, nowadays, I think most of the people, they are thinking dharma means this, which deities worship can increase our material wealth, increase our family members, increase our fame, material fame, name. I can have material appreciation. So that is real dharma. Madhyamangshe Dana Pujaya Kunjane. So now you can see, if you come to Calcutta, Durga Puja time, then you can see in the name of worshipping Durga, goddess Durga, what is going on surrounding this Durga Pandal area. We can see people are wearing a beautiful outfit. Maybe they are wearing outfit maybe 200,000 rupees. But they are offering to goddess Durga like maybe 1 kilogram very low quality apple or very low quality banana, because that time fruits rate is very high. But they are offering something to worshiping Durga. Yeah. And this just like a decoration, fair of decoration, pandal decoration, that is there, looks like that. That is the best. Every 100 meter, the big pandal of the goddess Durga, and not only that, almost all the committee members or all the person who has faith on Durga, mostly they are drunk. I'm not talking everyone drunk. Mostly they are drunk. And Navami day means there is a day, third day of Durga Puja, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, third day of Durga Puja. They are chopping so many goat and they are eating their meat. They say veg meat. Why they say veg meat? They are not putting on that meat, that what they sacrifice goat in the name of goddess Durga. They are not putting the onion garlic. Therefore, that is veg meat. Such type of funny understanding, they are thinking they are practicing dharma. So, dhon bangsho baru koriya kamma mone maddo mangshe dana pujoye kunjane jogipal bhogipal mohipale regit ya sunivare sarvo lok anandit. Nowadays you can see same thing going on. If you are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, no one comes. Very rare people, maybe you can count them. But if there is an you can say celebrity person came, people visit them with ticket, maybe $200, $400, $500 US dollar ticket. Crowd, so much crowd. Jogipal, but you have to know, dharma we cannot perform with money. Where is money? There is karma. Dharma is heart-to-heart connection. Like I can give an example. We are coming to temple and we are charging for the temple, from the temple, charging. When we are charging our activities, remuneration, then it is karma. Shiva means there is no connection of money. Shiva means connection of our heart. I do with love for the satisfaction of the Lord. worshipful Lord. That is seva. So here we are worshipping God as goddesses, and Jogipal, Bhogipal, Mohipaler Geet. Jogipal means someone yogi who is really, who has showing this so much mystical power. Bhogipal, who is someone is there who has so much opulence but acting like a god, like so many followers. Bhogipal using that followers' money for his own satisfaction, luxury, all arrangement. You can see nowadays so many gurus like me, I am telling you, especially me. So Bhogipal, bhog, enjoyment. In the name of spiritual leader, when we become bhogi, we call Bhogipal. Jogipal, when people are rushing to us, the person who has so much mystical power, is a Jogipal. And Mohipal, the Geet, they are, there's so many songs nowadays, they invent in such a person names, and they are thinking that sing, if we just hear whole night without sleeping, that will make me feel blissful. Therefore, this is our Vrindavan Thakur says, Ya Sunivare Sarva Loko Anandit. When we are feeling blissful to hear their glories, we are supposed to become blissful to hear the glories of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, and His pleasure potency, Srimati Radharani. Instead of that, when you are blissful with the Jogipal, Bhogipal, Mohipal, then you have to know is wrong. We are in wrong direction. Oti bado sukriti je sthaner samoy. Oti bado sukriti je snaner samoy. Govinda Pundarig naam uchcharoy. That person is really sukriti, means sukriti, pious credit, spiritual pious credit. Sukriti. That person only chanting the Govinda Pundarikaksha means Govinda means Krishna's name. Namuchara. You can see here Haridas Thakur, although he born in Muslim family, but since his childhood he was chanting Lord's Hari's name. Therefore he was punished by the Muslim leader, ruler. Muslim ruler has logic that you born in Muslim family, why you are chanting Hindu's name? If you leave the name, I can give you very comfortable life. And if you continue the Hari's, Lord Hari's name, continue to chant Lord Hari's name, I will give you heavy punishment. Then Haridas Thakur, actually Haridas Thakur is not ordinary person, he is a Brahma. In order to fulfill the desire of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, he came here, born in Muslim family, just to make us understanding that family, caste, all are meaningless in this quarrel age. Therefore, if we chant Harinam, then we can be delivered. And any caste, there is no question of which family you born, which caste you belongs to, that's the matter. That's very simple theory. Just to make us understanding, Haridas Thakur, Brahma, who Brahma appear. You can see also Lord Supreme Lord Sri Krishna appear here in the form of Lord Chaitanya, and he has some plan with Brahma. What plan? Haridas Dara Korile Nam Mahatere Prachar. So Haridas Thakur, Sri Krishna in the form of Lord Chaitanya spread the glories of holy name. This is the most important part for all of us to know about. So very, who has, nowadays you can see who is chanting, really focus with chanting, who has realization, their identity, who has realization about this age. They will just leave everything behind and keeping chanting in front. And whoever no realization, they can do what they think. They will calculate all their benefit with material. The calculation with material things. How much they develop materially. That is their thinking. That is the fruits of their spiritual practice. But this is not. Actual fruits of spiritual practice means how much we become free from material attachment and how much we establish to be connected with spiritual service. That is called actuality of spiritual practice. That is spiritual practice actuality. Therefore, we can see this is Govinda Pundarika Nam Uchcharay Kareba Vaishnav Boli. Iha Sunivare Sarvolok Ananta Taja Oti Bado Sukriti Jesnarer Samoy. Sukriti means spiritual prosperity. Who has that? They are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And rest, they are just thinking. There is no spirit, no material benefit means, nowadays if you look, if you chant Harinam, no one counting that you are doing the real benefit for society. They are always counting who is distributing food surrounding the society, who is distributing cloth, medicine, who is helping materially. They are really serving society. But my grand spiritual master, his explanation is this. If anyone hungry, you can give him one-time food. Again, after 4 or 5 hours, again he will feel hungry. This is temporary helping. But this material world, why we are coming here? Different body, with different members, sometimes human, sometimes animal, sometimes different according to karma. Why we are here? Because our material attachment. How to be free from material attachment? When we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then all the cause of material attachment will pass away, cleanse, and establish Lord's service attachment. Then we can be free from this material world, back home, back to Godhead. Then there is no question of the begging something some food from others, from cloth from others, medication from others. And I need my medication. No need to go any places. Real help, real service for society is to make people deliver from this miserable mundane condition. My grand spiritual master always emphasizing such things to help society. So Gaudiya Math, they are actually, the Gaudiya Math means whoever, I'm not talking about particular society, Gaudiya Math, whoever chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra without any motivation, material motivation, only one thing, that to please Krishna, this motivation. Their presence, physical presence, is a real service. Their physical presence is beneficial for our present society. Therefore, you can see when Haridas Thakur physically passed away, Lord Chaitanya, with his two arms, he picked up Haridas Thakur's visible, holy, visible transcendental body, and then he says, the Sunna Hoila Medini. Sunna means, Medini means entire world becomes empty today because of Haridas Thakur physical departure. Haridas Thakur physical departure, so Mahaprabhu passed the Sunna Hoila Medini. Entire world become empty now. But when there is a conversation between when Haridas Thakur physically present, then he says, I am ants. If ants left their body, nothing happened, nothing lost. People will, this world will not lose anything. Just one ant passed. I am an ant. This is the nature of devotee. They are not feeling themselves. They are beneficial for society. Rather they feel humble. Extremely humble. Therefore, it is very difficult to recognize the real Vaishnava. Who can recognize Vaishnava? Who is Vaishnava? They can recognize other Vaishnava. With our material eyes, we cannot see, we are not able to recognize Vaishnava. First of all, we have to be Vaishnava. How to be Vaishnava? In order to become a Vaishnava, we should take shelter of bona fide Vaishnava and chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra without offense. Then one day we can be Vaishnava. Even I can tell you that one thing, that Lord Chaitanya asking to one question, asking to Raya Ramananda, Dukkha modde hoy dukkha kono gurutaro. Amongst all distress, what is the most painful distress? Then Raya Ramananda replied, Krishna bhakta viraha vina dukkha nahi paro. Krishna bhakta viraha, when Krishna devotee left their body, leaving their body, that is the most painful distress amongst all distress in this material world. Am I clear? So this thing, who can understand? Uti vada sukriti যে স্নানের সময় অতি বড় most highest spiritual pious credit who has Govinda Pundarikaksha Nam Charay. They are chanting Govinda's name. They are chanting Lord Hari's name. They are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. We can see many people are chanting, but if there is offensive way chanting, that offensive chanting will increase our material gain, increase the tendency to get material stuff more, to make us more attachment towards material gain. But when we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense, we feel all fade, all the material appreciation, recognition, all fade, all become fade. I don't want. Bhakti Bibudha Thakur explained in Sixth Shastaka, fourth text of Sixth Shastaka, no dhanam, no janam, no sundari. That in that way, he says, Prabhu tava pado juge moro nivedan nahi magi deho sukho vidya dhonajan nahi magi sarvar moksha nahi magi na kori partho na kono vibhutir lagi. All this, heavenly, comfortable life, I don't want. I don't want any kind of material comfort. What do you want? Bishaye je priti ebe achoye amar সেই মত প্রীতি হোক চরণে. How much I have faith or attachment towards material gain. Please give me same attachment, same faith to serve your lotus feet instead of that material faith. I want to serve, same faith I want to serve your lotus feet. In Vishwaye Priti, Vishwa means material enjoyment object. How much we have faith, priti, attachment, love. So, same moto, please give me same faith, same love to serve your lotus feet. That is the symptom. That is the symptom of chanting without offense. And when we are chanting but trying to promote myself, promote my faith, promote my society, promote my dignity, that means still our chanting not in the pure stage. It is really sectarian stage. And sectarian stage means we are not follower of Lord. We are follower of our mind. Am I clear? So therefore, Kareva Vaishnav boli kiva sankirtan keneva Krishner nitto keneva kandan. Kareva Vaishnav boli. Who is Vaishnava? What is Sankirtan, congregation and chanting? Keneva Krishna Nitto. Why? They are dancing in the name of Krishna. Why they are crying for Krishna? No one understands. They are feeling, even nowadays, if you just go to this any kind of material society, you are chanting and crying, they feel they have some, that person has some mental problem. They will take you to the psychiatric doctor. They will give you some medication. This is the situation nowadays. Because we are in the dark area. Dark area. The dark area, we don't know. We cannot see anything. A snake comes, you cannot see anything. We are thinking we are free from all the obstacles. We are in the dark, we are in Maya. Maya means dark. Therefore, next, poet says, Vishnu Maya Vaselo Kichui na jane Sakal Jagat Bandho Mahatama Gune. Maya, Vishnu Maya Vase. When Vishnu Maya, how much we are far from Krishna, that much we are in the dark of Maya. Krishna Surya Sama Maya hai andhakar. Krishna is the sun, light, full of light. Maya is dark, nations. Jaha Krishna taha nahi Maya radhikar. Where is Krishna? There is no darkness. Who realize Krishna, they can see black and white clear. What is beneficial for their life, what is not beneficial for their life. They will choose accordingly. No? If someone spiritually inclined, if that person gets an invitation for party, drinking, dancing party, rock and roll party, they will go, they will refuse. But who has no inclination of spirituality, they feel, oh, this is enjoyment. They can happily go, happily attend the program. This is the difference. Vishnu Maya Vaselo Kichui na jane. This is because of the Maya's influence. Maya also servant of Vishnu. Servant of Vishnu means servant of Krishna. So Maya Devi make them fool. We may feel, oh, we are really in the right path. This nowadays political leaders, most of the political, I'm not telling everyone, most of the political leaders, what they are doing, just they are thinking, my purpose to be here in this, sitting on the chair, to fill it my pocket only. Millions, billions of money they are keeping them in their name. Aren't they able to enjoy it? Next generation will come for enjoyment. What they are not able to enjoy. Next generation, there is a 3 stages. One generation creating, next generation enjoying, and then next generation destroying. Again the develop. This is the 3 stage. Each age, this is the system of the world. If you chant, if you be connected with Supreme Lord, the Mahadevi will not put you in the 3 stages. One is creating all the material creation, in material development, asset, property, and then next generation will come for enjoyment, the next generation will destroy everything. Just to think about So why this is like waves coming up and down, then come to the beach. Waves always near to beach. Our goal to keep ourselves far from beach, then no waves. Waves need problems. Maya's problems. So the material world full of waves, full of problems. Bhakti Bibudha would explain in one of his songs that Jivana anitya jano sar tahe nana vida vipodavar namashraya kori jatone tumi thako apano kaje. Jivan means life. Anitya means mortal. Life is mortal. Nana vida vipodavar, various obstacles. Sar means essence. This is the essence of our life, material life. So what I will do? Namashraya kori. Take shelter of holy name. How? Jatone tumi. Carefully. Should not commit any offense. We should not keep our mind in another direction. Name and embodiment of name. Chant Hare Krishna. We have to focus our mind towards Radha Krishna. Hare identifying Radha. And Krishna is Krishna. Ram also Krishna. Rama means Radhika Ramana Rama. So who is able to keep in conjugal relation with Radharani? They are called Rama. So in this way we should try keep our mind towards Radha Krishna or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, both are same. Because you can see Raghunath Das Goswami in Manashiksha, he mentions Sachi Shununandishara Patisutatte Guru Varam Sachinandan son of Sachi Devi. Nandanandan, son of Nanda Maharaj. There are no difference. And Mukunda Prastaptas Mara Paramajashan Nanu Manaha. And Guru, Mukunda Prashta, means dear to Krishna. With such understanding, when you are able to chant, then we can reach our spiritual destination, final destination. Where is the final destination? To the lotus feet of Krishna. Why? Because that is the place eternally blissful, peaceful, loving place. There is no quarrel at all. Brahma explained that Golok Vrindavan, people are walking with dancing pose. People are speaking with singing form. Where people are chanting and dancing, that means that place is blissful. When devotees really feeling blissful with the name of Lord, they are also dancing, chanting. Nowadays you can see, to show up people in the video camera, in the social media, we are chanting. Just if it is chanting and dancing for satisfaction of Lord, with our blissful mood. Blissful means we have the connection with the Lord and make ourselves blissful and chanting and dancing. Then okay, but when we are doing so to promote myself, then although we are dancing, but it will not getting benefit. What really people are feeling blissful, and really who is feeling blissful through chanting, they're always blissful. They no need to get some musical instrument. Like this, what I explained before, Madhavendra Puripad was not traveling with so many musical team. He was traveling alone and chanting and dancing and feeling ecstasy and faint. Such condition, such situation will appear in our consciousness. So, in order to destroy our tamogun, mode of in order to destroy our tamogun means mode of darkness, mode of ignorance. So we should take shelter of great Vaishnava. Great Vaishnava means bona fide Vaishnava. Lord Shiva is incarnation of darkness, but Lord Shiva is really great Vaishnava, Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. So we can chant under the shelter of Lord Shiva, and Shiva will give us connection to initiating Guru, and then under the shelter of Guru, we can continue our chanting and get the lotus feet of divine couple Sri Radha Krishna and make ourselves eternally blissful, peaceful and in love. Hare Krishna. If any question, please go ahead.
Gurudev, thank you for beautiful katha. We have a couple of questions. The first one from Daria Gurina. So, am I correct in understanding that if I do something good, in my opinion, I should not just do it for myself, but also speak and think about the fact that I'm doing this good deed for the Lord, for His pleasure? For example, in everyday life, I work well and I say that I do this for the Lord, for His pleasure.
The entire world belongs to Lord. Listen, entire world belongs to Lord. What you do, always think about that I am doing for the satisfaction of Lord. No matter what job you are doing in your country. Maybe you are accountant. Do it proper account. You are teacher. Teaching in school or university or wherever. They properly teach for the satisfaction of God. When you giving class, you have to always think about, I am giving class for the satisfaction of Lord, not for my promotion, for my reputation. Clear? Haribol?
Yes, sure, Gurudev. I think it's clear. I will ask to unmute if Mataji has other questions regarding this topic. If not, I will move to other questions. Sundar Gopal Prabhu asking, I don't understand whether the quantity of chanting the Mahamantra leads to quality or not. Previously, Gurudev said that
obviously quality is the most important, but quantity will take us to quality. Quantity gradually will give us the quality. When quality comes, then quantity will not stop. It will goes always increase. And we feel this why days only for 24 hours. It's supposed to be days. One day means more than 24. 24, 72 hours is a good way to make the day. quantity, quality, all both are connected. When quality, so someone says quality chanting only 4 rounds, that means he may say quality chanting 4 rounds, but he has a realization about quality chanting. Quality chanting will make us feel Nayanam Galadashudharaya, Vadanam Gadagadaruddhaya Gida, Pulokoi Nichitang Bhopu, Kadatapanam Gohane Bhavishyati, full of tears. Throat will choke. Am I clear, Sundar Gopal?
Just sure. Yes, same.
Okay. Okay.
Now I will ask Linda Devidasi to ask her question.
Arishma Guru and I wanted a clarification regarding that karma, vikarma, and karma.
Karma is when we are doing for ourselves. Vikarma means what is harmful for others. Karma, vikarma and akarma is what is harmful for others. Vikarma is doing for our own benefit. Clear?
Okay, thanks.
The next question is from Jagannath Prabhu. Ji, my question is one. Of the Seva Parat is Vaishnav Ninda, but who is Vaishnav and what are the qualities of Vaishnav?
Vaishnava means who is chanting Hare Krishna, they are all Vaishnava. But, this is very difficult to discriminate. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta explained, Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur explained that Kanaka Kamini Pratishtha Vagini Chadiyache Jare Shaita Vaishnava. Kanak means money. Kamini means woman. Chadiyache. Pratishtha means name and fame. Chadiyache means who is living. This means here, living means here, who is free from material gain like kanak and sense enjoyment desire. Free from sense desire. And free from his name fame. And chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. They are called Vaishnava. This is this definition given by Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. Lord Chaitanya gave us an explanation who is chanting attentively, maybe once in a day, maybe constantly, maybe absorb the chanting and his physical form attracting everyone. Jahare dekhile mukhya aise Krishna naam, thare janiye tu Vaishnava pradhan. Means to see that person, I feel inspiration to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra sincerely. Then we can see that this is the quality of Vaishnava. But nowadays, very difficult to recognize Vaishnava. Better to think everybody Vaishnava who is chanting and respect everyone and associate that person who is like-minded. Am I clear, Jagannath?
Yes, Gurudev. Thank you.
Okay, so next.
Next question also from Jagannath Prabhu, but the other one. Jai Shri Gurudev and Davat Pranams. If Shiva and Devi are the best Vaishnavas and servants of the Lord, but if Shiva and Devi are the best Vaishnavas and servants of the Lord, by serving them with this Gaudiya conception and offering them prasadam.
Yeah, we are doing so. In our temple, we are keeping Shiva and we are first offering Krishna and then offer Krishna's prasad to Lord Shiva. Idam Mahaprasadam Namah Sada Shivaya Namaha. In this way we are offering. Even I am coming to this Vaishnava lineage because of the blessings of Shiva, because my family deities is Goddess Kali and Shiva, Siddheshwari Devi. Now, I think I am here in this lineage. Of course, my grandfather is the source, but I feel because of the God, my Kulodevata, means Goddess Kali and Shiva, inspiring me to practice Vaishnavism in this way. Chanti Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Am I clear? You can see in our temple, there is a Shivalinga there. All the Vaishnava, all the holy dham, in entering Vrindavan, doorkeeper is Gopeshwar Mahadev. Mathura dham, the four side, four Shiva. East side, Pipaleshwar Shiva. West side, Bhuteshwar Shiva. Right side, Rangeshwar Shiva. Left side, Gokarneshwar Shiva. And then, if you go to this Kambavan, Kameshwar Shiva. If you go to the Nandogaon, there is Asheshwar Shiva. So many Shiva, because Hari Lord, without Shiva, Lord temple is not ornamental way to decorate. Shiva is great Vaishnava. This is not my explanation, this is explained by our Srimad Bhagavatam, Vaishnavanam Jatha Shambhu. Clear?
Yes, Gurudev.
Okay, then next, any question?
Yes, Gurudev, a lot of questions today. Ananga Mohan Prabhu from Dnipro asking, when we are going to the temple of Gopeshwar Mahadev and doing all this yogurt and all this preparation, should we offer it before to Krishna or not?
Everything offered to Krishna, then offered to others. This is better, but there is no question. We are offered directly because there is no Krishna's name. In mind we can offer. Real devotee they offer Krishna in mind and then offer that. Krishna's prasadam. Idam maha prasadam. Namaskada Shivaya Namaha.
Okay, should we move to another question, Gurudev?
Yes. Yes.
Alexei, I don't know what his devotional name. Oh Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisances. I have a question. Explain please a moment with Krishna in Srimad. Explain please moment with Krishna in Srimad Bhagavatam. Why he played a flute, and not only for the, let's say, the gopis, like free gopis, like not with the husbands, but for those ones who have husbands as well.
Sakya, Parokia, different
Yes,
type of melody there. So Krishna playing flute not for in this way he is controlling every entire universe. Basically 8 note in Krishna's flute, first note attracting Brahma's mind, second note Jamuna's mind, third note Pavandev, god of air mind, fourth note on the cow's mind, fifth note on the gopis mind, all the Brajavasi's mind, sixth note on the season mind, or seventh note stone, and eighth note chanting the glories of Radha. That is explained in Purana.
So he doesn't have a separate note for married woman and separate
No.
note for. And Prabhu also had this concern why Krishna did so. Maybe this is breaking the law, the principles of religion.
Listen, all we are married. We are, if you are not married with woman, we are always married with Lord. All we are married. We sannyasi, they marry with Lord. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Srila Gurudev. Sundar Krishna Prabhu, please ask your question personally.
हरि बोल, धन्यवाद, प्रणाम गुरु महाराज।
हाँ बोलिए।
गुरु महाराज, छोटा सा एक प्रश्न है। जब हम भोग लगाते हैं ठाकुर जी को, उसके बाद हम प्रसाद पाते हैं, और वो प्रसाद उसके बाद हम बोलते हैं महाप्रसादे गोविंदे नाम ब्राह्मणे वैष्णवे। उसके बाद ये क्यों बोला जाता है गुरु महाराज, जब कि हम महाप्रसाद खा रहे हैं, फिर क्यों बोलते हैं गुरु महाराज ये श्लोक?
What? Mahaprasad Govinda. This is Mahaprasad. Remember the Mahaprasad. Remember the glories of Mahaprasad. Mahaprasad we can get only that. That person can get who is really, really fortunate. Salpa punna batang raja. Punna means pious credit, piety. Only that person is able to realize the Mahaprasad glories, and they can take it accordingly. Mahaprasad, how supposed to honor.
Right. Thank you, Gurudev. Thank you so much.
Then next, any question there?
Amit Prabhakar, Srila Gurudev.
What? Who?
Amit Prabhakar.
I don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes, the question is, what is the first step of devotional practice?
First steps of devotional practice, according to Shastra, it is called Shraddha. To get the Shraddha, we have to render service. How? Different type of service. Like, this Shraddha coming to us when we make our any endeavor to make Vaishnava happy, then we can get pious credit. In Sukriti. When such type of spiritual pious credit, Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti, so many Sukriti, condensed form, it's called Shraddha. Like I can give an example. You are making a house now, then you expired. Your next generation, your children, they become devotee, but you are not devotee. You are not devotee. Your children become devotee. They are hosting that house, so many sadhus. Am I clear? So when the sadhu staying in the house what you made in your previous life, your Sukriti bank increasing. Sukriti bank is increasing. In several times, like one you make a garden, mango garden. The mango garden, so many people are eating mango, but one sadhu pick up mango and eating the mango. Then you are getting this spiritual pious credits, Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. And so many people they are taking mango from your garden, you are getting pious credit, means just Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti, means heavenly comfortable life, that Sukriti. But when this Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti, spiritual pious credit, gradually, so many Sukriti condensed form, is called Shraddha. Therefore, we should always be helpful to others, not harmful. Am I clear? Amit ji? Okay. So, next.
We're moving forward with the next next question from Sandarananda Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Sandarananda Prabhu.
Okay.
Sandarananda Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam Shri Guru Maharaj. Govardhana Lila was manifested here on earth. On the Goloka there are not, isn't? There are some Leelas on the Goloka that we can meditate.
Same Lila you can meditate. This is Bhoma Lila and Govardhan. There is a spiritual abode. There is also different Lila is there. There is also Krishna is cowherding there. Krishna manifesting pastimes with but same Lila is going there. You cannot ignore it. Okay?
Yes, sure, Gurudev. Dhanashri asking question. Hare Krishna, Davat Pranam Srila Guru Maharaj. Kindly please introduce us with all the Vaishnavas who are in your Jaidvani in morning prayers. We would like to know their glories.
Okay, I will send you many numbers. I will send you. Okay.
Nandini asking, the prasadam which was offered by us to Lord Shiva, we are eating this prasadam later?
When you offer Lord Shiva, before the Lord Shiva, if you offer to Krishna, Radha Krishna, and then offer to Shiva, then you can eat, no problem. Direct Shiva, if you offer, then Shiva not accepting. Better not to take it. Am I clear?
Okay.
Direct Shiva, offer to Lord Krishna, then Krishna Prasad to Lord Shiva, then you can then Mahaprasad.
Srila Gurudev, there is a question from Jagadish Prabhu from France.
Yes.
I am currently reading the Srimad Bhagavatam, book 5, chapter 7, verse 9. I am wondering if we are parts and parcels of God, thus of pure knowledge. How is that we are dominated by material nature? There is a lot more information. The Vedic hymns define distinct beings as a spark emanating from a fire. The sparks are of the same nature as the fire, but their burning power differs from that of the fire they emanate from. When they spring far away from the original fire, they fall under the influence of an extinguished atmosphere. They can then regain their unity with the fire as sparks, but not as the original fire. But I think that the spark can also become fire by becoming another fire, by setting something else on fire.
Actually, this is called ignitable thing. Touch ignitable thing, they can make big fire. Mm-hmm. So, like, I can give an example, set up one example, that I can give an example. This example is that to say, we are coming from Lord, like you are coming from one generation, right? This could you please let me know your forefather, great forefather, means 4 generations before, who was your grandfather, great grandfather name? Ask him. That belongs to, he belongs to that family. Did he know their name? Jagadish Prabhu.
Could you please ask Jagadish Prabhu this question?
Why? He belongs to them, but why he forget their name? Same. We belong to Krishna, but we forget Krishna. This is the reason we are here. Okay. Therefore, in order to remember Krishna, constantly you should associate with your devotee of Krishna. Clear?
Krishnamurti, please let me know if it's clear. If not, we will continue after another question. When
Okay, go ahead. Another question, because I'm only 10 minutes time.
Okay, Sundar Gopal Prabhu asking, Ashtamanjari is asking the first question, can we allow little kids be attend in preaching on the altar?
Preaching? What preaching?
Preaching. I mean, offering fruits, like...
baby, they are always pure. Babies have no any contamination with their understanding.
And if they offer like plastic fruits, like...
plastic food, not real food, not plastic food. Krishna not a play. Yeah? Krishna is a toy. They wash their baby's hands.
Toys not acceptable. Real things acceptable.
Real fruits, let him offer. Real flower, let him offer. That is good. Baby always free from all contamination.
Okay, we have more questions, should I keep going?
8 minutes I have time.
8 minutes, okay. So Nandini David Dasi asking the water for the watering Shiva Lingam, should we also offer to Krishna before we do that? And can we drink it after or pour it on Tulasi?
After? Tulasi no.
Pour it.
No. Tulasi no. We cannot offer to Krishna after that, no. We can touch on the head. In mind we can say, Krishna, I'm going to offer this water to Lord Shiva. Please allow me. Krishna said, okay, go ahead. Then you can offer. Okay.
Okay, Shri Gurudev, moving forward. Akhilananda Prabhu asking, how do we understand that our Gurudev is happy and Gurudev, Guru Varga is happy with our service? Hare Krishna.
When you feel happy with your service, then you should know Krishna is accepting my service. Krishna always accepting our service through Guru Varga. Clear?
I think so.
Okay.
Darya Gurina asking, Gurudev, can I hope that my parents in the next life will be devotees if I'm practicing?
It is sure, because when Prahlad asking to Lord Nishimade, if you really want to give me benediction, please deliver my father. Then the Lord Nishimade says that, hey Prahlad, when you born here, back and forth 100 generations already delivered. In this context, the conversation context, we have to know that definitely your parents will be devotee next life.
Okay, moving forward then. Vrinda Devi Dasi asking, how to control anger while teaching? Sometimes the situation is beyond understanding.
When you become angry, pray to Lord Nishimade. He is protecting us from any type of obstacles. Then your anger level goes down and intelligence level goes up. And then you feel, okay, what is the solution.
Okay, Ratimanjari David is asking about the glories of Vaishnava that you mentioned earlier. Jai Ghosh, morning prayers, she also want to have it.
Okay.
Ratimanjari Das.
Okay. Someone tries, in my computer, I have to check and let you know.
Krishnamurti says that Jagadish Prabhu didn't understand the answer. Maybe for another time we will have clarification.
One very easy way to understand. We are coming from one generation, right? So my question is this: do we have the name of our previous all generation, the 14 generation? If I ask you all this name of the generation, the same generation coming from the same root, why you don't know them? Similarly, we are belongs to Krishna, we forget Krishna because of the influence of this material world. In order to revive our connection with Krishna, we have to practice. This is my synopsis of my answer of Jagadish.
I think he meant, my suggestion, that he meant, I think the spark can also become fire. But
yeah, if you touch,
fire,
if it sparks touch the ignitable things.
Ignitable things.
Yeah.
Yes, this is important.
Therefore, it ignitable things is a Vaishnava association.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. We have a question from Shubhanand Prabhu Nashik. Jai Gurudev, what's the right method of Vaishnava tradition to respect our departed forefathers as grihast? How we avoid being pitru yanti pitru vrata?
Chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra under the guidance, and keep your all Pitri Purush, all the forefather under the Tulsi, and then chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is a real ritual to deliver all of them. Clear? Subhananda. Okay, so time over. Only 2 minutes time I have left over. Taruni. Taruni hit here? No. Taruni.
Don't see her. Find her. Maybe I will try in Russian. Yes, I found her. She's here.
Taruni.
Jai Srila Gurudeva, I'm here.
So, вопрос или не вопрос? Мукеш.
Сейчас уже нет времени. Все хорошо.
Хорошо. Мукеш. Mukesh from South Africa. Where is Krishnamai? Where is Krishnamai? Huh?
Hare Krishna Gurudev, I'm here.
Oh,
Krishnamai.